Hello, Columbus City Schools students and families. I am Superintendent Dr. Talisa Dixon, and I'd like to welcome you to Together We Read CCS. Reading by ourselves or as a family, even for just 20 minutes a day, can stimulate our minds, grow our vocabulary, and even improve our overall moods. These are just a few of the reasons our district continues to make investments in our literacy initiatives. We've been able to put books and novels in the hands of all of our students thanks to support from some dedicated partners. It's important students have access to books at home, especially books with characters and stories they're drawn to, like Malika, a main character in Karen English's book, Red Shoes. Some of you may have already had a chance to read this book when it came home in our first elementary book bundles of this school year. Red Shoes is the story of a beloved pair of red shoes that finds a home with two little girls from vastly different worlds. Whether this is your first read or your 10th, I'm excited you're joining me for the first Together We Read CCS read-along. Red Shoes dazzling, perched on a pedestal in the shop window as if on a throne. "I want those, Nana," Malika says to her grandmother as they pass the shop. "We'll see," Nana says with a wink. "Looks like you could use a new pair." Surprise! Red Shoes nestled in a shoebox under tissue paper on the kitchen table. Nana smiles her secret smile. Malika laughs and slips them on quick. Red Shoes walking, click, clack, click, across the floor on Malika's feet. Swish, 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 around the living room floor. Clack, 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 down the hall. Then out the door and around the block Malika goes to show off her new red shoes. Carefully on the first day of school, Malika walks in big galoshes that hide her shoes from the rain. She wants to keep them dry when she jumps in puddles. Red Shoes dancing on Daddy's feet when they go to Auntie's wedding in the fall. Red Shoes kicking Cousin Jamal under the table at Nana's Christmas dinner as he tries to snitch Malika's buttery biscuit. Red Shoes stomping home when Malika and her best friend Keisha have a fight. Malika is mad and sticks to it. Red Shoes jumping double dutch at Keisha's birthday party after they make up. Then, oh no, Red Shoes pinching when Malika squeezes them on to wear to Nana's birthday dinner at a restaurant. "My shoes are too small," Malika says sadly. And all through dinner, her red shoes don't let her forget that her feet have grown. Red Shoes in the window at the resale shop where Nana and Malika have taken them to be resold so somebody else can enjoy them. Softly, Malika says goodbye to her wonderful red shoes. They were her favorite shoes ever. Ina Zia spies the red shoes dazzling in the shop window. She knows just the little girl who would love them. Now they are squeezed into her luggage, bound for Africa. Red shoes under Ina Zia's bench in the marketplace where she sells her clay pots. They are waiting for Amina, the girl who fasted half the month of Ramadan, the girl who deserves a special gift. And here she comes at last, holding her mother's hand. Ina Zia smiles down at Amina. I promised you a gift, and here it is. Red shoes are passed to Amina's waiting hands. Thank you, Auntie, she says. They are so beautiful. Then later, red shoes riding on the trotro on Amina's lap. Back at home, Amina's little sister, Halima, rushes to see the gift for the girl who fasted half the month of Ramadan, because someday she hopes to do the same. Amina lets her try them on, but just for a little while. Halima will have them soon enough when Amina's feet grows too big and Halima's feet grow big enough. Now the red shoes are tucked safely under the bed, waiting to be worn on very special days. Meanwhile, back on the other side of the ocean, Malika wonders, whatever happened to my beautiful red shoes? I wonder if someone is wearing them now. The end. What a beautiful story. And wow, those illustrations by Ebony Glenn really help bring Miss English words to life. I know we've all been there before. We finally get that pair of shoes or outfit that quickly becomes our favorite thing to wear, only to outgrow them. Malika found so much joy in her red shoes, and the same can be said for Amina. Even though both girls are growing up on two different sides of the world, they're connected by these shared emotions and experiences from one pair of shoes. What other things did you notice while reading along? I encourage you to sit down as a family and talk about the different themes and your thoughts, not just about red shoes, but every book you read. Thanks so much for joining Together We Read CCS. We can't wait to bring more stories to you throughout the year.